Well, hello. This is just a very quick live chat, just to say thank you to all those people who sent me good wishes yesterday. There's so many. I really would it take me days to say thank you individually, and yet each of them were individual friends, people that I've worked with, either trained or been trained by. Been side by side in difficult circumstances, have shared thoughts and debates, have shared a bottle of wine or two, have shared all sorts of things in a long life of now 79 years and heading towards 80. It was just wonderful. It was a great way for me to not only start the day, but to keep on going. They keep on coming in. Every time that a name appeared, it brought back floods of memories, and I just had a wonderful day for that reason. I kept working, basically. I treated myself to a couple of glasses of wine at lunchtime, but then took a notepad with me, so I made notes about where I think we should be taking Mirador, and so on and so forth. I had a little chat to various friends, such as Melissa in New York, who is a wonderful bedrock for Mirador. When I get a bit down and I think, oh, what the hell's going on, she's the one that actually pushes me, kicks me, thumps me to make me come back on track. And then she's always there. And she's got her own problems, of course. She's a beautiful young lady of tender years. I think of her as 25. She's a little bit older than that, actually, but I'm not going to reveal a secret. But she's a super lady, and she really works very hard to make sure that we get Tiny Towns TV. Actually, I had a drink last night with Sean Kane, who is the editor and owner of Sussex Star magazine, and on this morning's spot we did have a little temporary glitch again, and for some reason when I tried to show you Sussex Star magazine it showed knickers or a facsimile thereof. But the Sussex Star magazine is out today. Get it. It's a good read. It's a beautiful magazine. It's very well laid out, and really worthy of the term Sussex style. So do get it. But anyway, he said, why do you call it Tiny Towns? It's not a very good reflection. Well, it is, because it's the towns such as ourselves, Battle, Hastings, Eastbourne, Seaford, Falmer, and even Kemp Town that don't have their own television service. They don't actually, in most cases, have a proper radio service. And we're trying to bring that, we're trying to fill that gap. And since we can't get licenses for them, we're using the internet. But Tiny Towns TV is not tiny in its ambitions. We say we are a terrific TV for tiny towns, and the tiny towns being that network, Mirador network, from Battle to Brighton. But it's really, we've changed that to terrific television from tiny towns, because there is an increasing awareness of what we do here around the world, and I'm trying hard to make sure that people know about us and the rich life that we lead. And the interesting thing is, because so many people say, hey, you limeys, you do this, that, and the other, don't you? Is it true that they don't know the first thing about us? And actually, in fairness, we really don't know much about them. We've got our own idea of what Americans are all about. But the global village has got to start being a village again. We've got to know what our neighbours are all about, so that we don't get into the dreadful state that we are in with global politics at the moment. But anyway, I diverge simply because I had so much I would like to say affection, and I think a lot of it was, affection for the old bugger, for the old curmudgeon, from all sections and from all countries. It was most gratifying. And if in fact I've left a little bit of my journalistic experience and expertise behind, so be it. But I know that all those people that I've touched and who have touched me, the generation that will take journalism on and restore it, because it's in a pretty bad state at the moment. It really is. one of my colleagues said about the Daily Mail the other day is, Paul Dacre, where are you when we need you? Because he really was a first-class editor, much like Sir Harold Evans. But those giants have gone, and there aren't any to replace them. Sad day though it is. But anyway, I really just wanted to take a few minutes. How long have I taken? Oh, I've taken 5 minutes to say thank you. Thank you for all the outpouring of good wishes, affection. Those of you who recognise that I am a curmudgeon, I am an old son of a gun, and that is I shoot from the hip and from the lip, and that I'm the mouth that roared. All the things that society hates, but all my friends, family, and those, and hundreds of you, it's fantastic, and that you broadly share my view on life. You've got to have fun, but you've got to also make a contribution to your community, and hopefully that's what we're doing. And thanks very much, all of you, not only for supporting me personally and giving me flashbacks to the good times that we've had in most parts of the world, but also for the suggestion that what I'm doing at the moment isn't such a bad thing, and that customer first needs kicking, and kicking hard. I'm overwhelmed. Toodle pip.